Dundee Community Broadcast.
Hello and welcome to this fortnight's installment of the Dundee Community Broadcast. I'm John.
Hello, I'm Kieran.
I'm Nathan. I knocked my mic. I'm very sorry.
Highly professional engineering right there.
I know. I'm the sound guy, and I can't operate the sound.
I know, what good are you? You push buttons, man.
I push slider.
Yeah,
And
Kieran and I,
leave
we're
to
the
get
talent.
guests.
Yeah, we're the main guys for this.
You are, and this is Dundee Community Broadcast, as John said, the only radio show on this station which has been mistitled.
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't say that.
I mean, who knows how long it'll be mistitled for? This could already be well out of date.
Yeah, well, I mean, not right now. This is live, John. We're not used to that. We are by now.
There's no such thing as live. Time is an illusion.
We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, and we're technically now a podcast, but we're going to go with it.
We don't even get paid. And we bring in the listener.
Yeah, we bring in everything.
There's a listener.
A one probably not.
No.
Got me excited.
But yeah, we're at least 4 prats, and we have quite the show lined up for you today.
Yeah, I was just getting the
Yeah,
list of people.
when we put out the announcement that we were going to be doing entomology, that is the study of insects, not etymology, which is words.
The study of the origin of words.
Which are we doing?
And the bugs,
The
I
bug
think.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, when we put out the announcement that we were doing that, we normally never get anyone volunteering. We usually have to go like hunting for them.
Jim the AI has to sort of break into the stratosphere of...
Yeah, there's saying about people being put in the back of vans.
Yeah.
It's not our department.
Yeah.
But in this case, we actually had like 3 people volunteer. We didn't even need the van.
No.
Although we use the van because it's just good form, I
Well,
suppose.
I think it's lucky that we now have sort of on-site correspondence. You know, since last week, John, we'll get into where you were in a second, but we had Subject 001 on, and that was a gentleman who had been pickled, been pushed into a jar of pickle juice, and we uncorked the pickle juice live on air. He turned out to be about 2 inches tall.
Yeah, he's very small. He's, for those who can't see, he is about the size of a finger, maybe less.
Yeah. And he, his name is Tim. We've named him Tim.
We've named him Tim. He doesn't really have a name.
Yeah, and he now bounces for the little mouse hole rave club that's down in the corner there. So we have like a live we gave him a little lav mic before he went off, so we'll see him at some point.
Yeah, he's going to come on, talk to us.
So he's what, an unpaid intern? Is he on payroll?
Is anyone paid here?
Yeah, he kind of just lives in the hole.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm paid.
I think he's happy nude. I'll be interested to see how that pickle juice has come along that was coating his body.
He was a very slippery boy.
You kept... Oh, I thought you were saying you kept the jar.
We tried to kill him a bunch of times, but it didn't work.
You'll notice the smell. It's because pickle juice flooded everywhere. It's sort of stagnated over the past 2 weeks.
If anything, it's an improvement. The carpet was getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah, it makes it a bit better.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But so we've got him.
Yeah.
He's sort of our borrower correspondent for, you know, the life underneath what we can see or what we pay attention to.
Speaking of the mouse hole, there's a bouncer and everything. I don't remember
that's
ever
Tim.
seeing that before. It's
Yeah.
almost like that's appeared over the course of
There's flashing lights coming out of it. There's a whole scene down there.
Yeah, they opened it up recently. It's very underground type. You gotta know someone to get in.
It doesn't even have
underground.
a sign.
We're on like the 6th floor.
For them, it's underground.
Yeah. Well, for them, it's more of like a penthouse, you know, like exclusive.
But I guess you would call anything underground that you would never really like know about.
It's behind a locked door, but I suppose they could just crawl through the vent.
Yeah.
I mean, that's assuming that's the only entrance.
True.
Yeah, we've never actually been inside. We just see the flashing lights.
This
I mean,
could
for
spoil.
one, we can't fit.
No.
Yeah.
And it would be shameful to try to fit into
Yeah,
the
you know,
2.5-inch tall doorway.
it's a bit invasive. That's their space. This is our space.
I mean, you sent him in, so, I mean...
He was welcome.
Yeah.
Because he was small?
And nude.
Yeah, they kind of liked him. He didn't really say much when he went in, but like he was pretty chill.
He was taken in. Anyway, John, as we understand it, you were in one of the pockets of the thin-lipped man last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was leaving the studio after the recording before that, so what, 4 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And he must have mistaken me for a piece of paper litter or something, because he just... And
Swooped you right up.
I spent 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, inside of a pocket filled with loose change, some bits of lint, and a nice English gentleman.
Oh,
that's nice company.
It was the English gentleman.
I never got his name,
Oh.
but he was kind of jowly, and he talked a lot about his days in government during World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He had a lot to say.
Yeah. Can't have all been good.
It was kind of a blur, I'm sure.
Did you just get very drunk throughout the indeterminate amount of time?
It was mostly cigars.
Oh.
Yeah.
Must have got smoky. Didn't know you smoked.
I don't.
Oh.
It was
When he's
all
in the
second
pocket.
hand. Like, you'd think a pocket would be, like, pretty breezy, but no, it was stifling. It was just...
I'd imagine it all
fuming.
gets caught in the fabric.
Yeah, the whole place, it reeked. It was horrible.
Well, you were very missed, John.
How'd you get out? Did Winston...
He was Who?
No.
Sorry.
Sorry. Who?
He was the Finland man. I think he must have been reaching for some change for like I think I remember a vending machine.
Yeah.
So maybe like a chocolate bar or some kind of breakfast bar, something like that. So I hitched a ride on the coin, and I was able to escape through the coin return.
Well done.
Yeah. Bradley.
It's quite the journey you've been on. So wait, hang on. So were you tiny now?
No,
No. Did you get stretched back out like...
I'm not sure how it worked, because there was like no change in my size from I am now to... Like, it didn't feel like I'd shrunk when I went into his pocket, right?
Yeah. No.
And it didn't feel like I'd grown when I left the pocket. But I went through a vending machine.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
was this
really understand how it worked. I felt like spaghetti at certain points, but
Okay.
I don't know.
A kind of expansion of space and time.
That's what happens when you go in a man's pocket.
The event horizon of
I
the
expect
Finland
if we put a
man's pocket.
physicist in there, he would be able to explain the phenomena of the Finland man's long
Stop.
arms.
Well, maybe we should get I was going to say a therapist on, but that's the wrong thing.
We could do physics
I don't think
and
a therapist
therapy
can
next
help
week.
the
next
Finland
time.
man.
No.
It might help me, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you probably might need it.
Probably need HR.
I mean, the night terrors have been stronger as of late, yeah.
Okay. Well, we're talking about entomology tonight, if you're just joining us.
Yeah.
This is John's go-to favourite subject.
The ins and outs of bugs.
I rescued a bumblebee today.
Oh!
Did you give it honey?
No,
What'd you give it?
How'd you?
it was trapped inside my room.
Oh.
So I
Opened the
let it
window?
out.
Oh,
So you trapped a bumblebee and then spared it.
you
More like
kidnapped
the
it.
bumblebee wandered somewhere it shouldn't have and was very confused.
Do bugs have brains?
Kinda.
I don't think they think like a human, though.
Yeah, but like,
Like, it's not waking up and going, I gotta do some stuff today.
it's difficult to tell. Yes, some of them are just kind of dumb as bricks.
Yeah.
Like ants, for example, there's not really a lot going on, but mostly because they're slaves to the pheromone trails and stuff. Have like you
the
seen
hive.
The hive mind.
the hive? Yeah. So like,
Colony.
it's often said that ants think more as a colony than as any individual, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of this weird thing where like decisions will emerge out of the colony rather than from any individual ant.
So
It's very interesting.
it's like good.
Strange.
It's not democracy, is it?
No.
It's what do you call it? What's the thing when one person rules them all over?
Dictatorship?
Yeah.
Well,
But no,
kind
the
of.
queen isn't any smarter than any of the other ants.
Is the queen not sending out pheromones for the rest to, if the queen
Right,
needs a
like-
snack? Like,
I'd call that
Yeah,
dictatorship.
but like
guess,
that
and
that
there it
doesn't
is.
cover the entire colony. That just covers the nursery chamber and where the queen is kept.
So is the queen a hostage then?
I mean, more like a tenant.
That can't leave?
Yeah, but I don't think it occurs to it that it wants to leave.
well, the queen establishes the base,
Yeah,
and then everything grows from her.
Mhm.
Yeah, she
and
built
then
that
she
from nothing.
dies, and then other queens get born.
I think we could live off this model.
don't it?
It's confusing. Queens are born before new queens are.
You know what we need?
What?
We need a bona fide entomologist to speak to about this.
You're right. You know, now that I look at this guest list, there is one there. Although I don't quite understand the qualification listed. It's just
One, there's two.
The
you're
first
right.
one.
Let me double check that. Let me look really close as I pull this up.
The very first one.
I do know that bees are really smart. They dance.
Yeah,
Is dancing a sign of intelligence?
No, but they,
they
well,
dance to communicate.
Yeah. So a bee,
So
when
do
it
I.
finds...
Am I smart?
Well, he says he's an old school entomologist, but I don't.
How one could be
I
an
guess
old...
he's in the old guard, you know. I
Yeah.
don't know. We'll have to talk to him to find
Yeah,
out.
I mean, bring him in, of course.
I'll go get him.
We'll get to the bottom of this, listeners.
I'll be back in this. Well, I won't be back.
Well, John, did you miss your time away?
Yeah,
Was your time away quite nice? Was it nice to have a break?
Did you hear what I said? It was not nice.
No, but was it better than this?
I mean,
We didn't really talk about much about pickling.
I feel like I didn't miss much there.
No, God, no.
Could you not do that so close to the mic, sir? Sorry.
I do.
The mouth noises.
There's a hygiene problem in here.
I have a problem with my saliva. I can't quite help it.
I mean, you could help it a little just by moving the mic, just an inch.
It's already here. I don't want to move it anymore.
No worries.
All right.
So it says on our thing that you are an old school epimologist.
Epimologist.
Whatever you are. Epitopologist?
This is a problem.
Entomologist. Sorry.
Thank you. I didn't work 2.5 years at a local college to get my degree in entomology.
You didn't do that?
No, I went to university and studied entomology.
For how long?
It's difficult to say. It was a long time ago. Long time ago.
So what? Let's get into your entomology stuff. Why did you want to?
Please don't talk to me about bugs. Every single day it's bugs.
I mean,
I've had enough of bugs.
What's your favorite movie?
Bugs Life.
funny that.
I thought that'd be quite a good film for you.
I can't help it. I'll watch it on repeat.
Do you think the bugs in Bugs Life are the same bugs that you know that you've studied?
Oh, I wish.
Are the bugs you studied
I wish
less?
the bugs I studied had the personalities of that blue one. Or that caterpillar. I can't remember their names. It all blends together now.
Colin.
Colin?
Yeah. Colin the caterpillar.
Is that his name?
I don't know. I just know there is a Colin the caterpillar.
Isn't that like the one that you get a cake?
Yeah. Good guy.
I was consulted about the construction of that cake.
What feedback did you give them on the cake, huh?
I said it was anatomically correct.
Oh, that's...
Look at them now. Stupid.
So why
Can I
did you...
swear on this show?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, probably no one listens. Why did you get into the world of bugs? Were you a lonely child? Did you eat worms? How dark was your
I
childhood?
would never desecrate. Once, when I was a child, I found a beetle in my soup. And I said, waiter, why is there a beetle in my soup? And he said, no, there's not. And then I decided to become an entomologist.
So was there a beetle in your soup?
Who knows? Might have been.
What age was this?
47.
That's pretty good. That's...
And how long ago was that?
Around 75 years ago.
So what did you do before your 47th birthday when you realised?
Just sort of mooched about.
Just mooched about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went into different restaurants and
Pretended there was bugs in the food.
yes. Every single one. I was part of a survey group who would mark the reactions to... Sorry, am I boring you to...
No, so I'm getting at some questions.
I am getting my yawn on, yeah.
John, you got any questions
night.
for the guy?
It says here, I don't know why you put it in your qualifications thing, that you're against contemporary entomology. What's that about?
What's contemporary entomology? For our uneducated guests.
These new young entomologists come in and they're using bait unnecessarily. They're taking live samples in multitudes and generally decreasing the population of bugs they are trying to understand. I'll have none of it. Also, I recently had an operation and none of them made me soup.
Well, the bugs?
No, the entomologists.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the bugs didn't bother with me either.
Okay, I've got a question then. So you've got a thing against hoarding bugs, clearly.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on like pets at home then? They have like tubs of bugs.
Well, some bugs are bred to be eaten. That's the way of things.
This leads into my next question.
What?
If you were stranded on a desert island, right? And we all know that somehow bugs are full of protein, kind of, technically, if you listen to Bear Grylls. I think I've mentioned them before.
They are full of protein.
I hate that Bear Grylls.
So does everyone. If you were to eat one bug, what bug would it be?
If I had to eat one bug...
One bug. One tiny little bug.
Well, I mean, a tiny little bug's not going to save your life.
It would probably be a crab.
It's not a bug.
That's what you think.
It's not.
Little do you know.
That's what I thought. Even I know.
The crab is actually a subspecies
A bug.
of bug. Yes. A crab is a bug.
It's not.
What kind of bug?
Yeah. Are you an entomologist?
I'm a arthropodologist.
Well met, sir.
I'm a philanthropist.
What?
I'm a
Well,
trapezist.
I am a columbist.
I'm a columnist.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else there. I thought you were going to say colonizer. That was going to be a bad one.
I'm that too.
Yeah, with all that, with all the bugs.
Communist.
That was the word I was looking for, not colonist.
I've recently been working on a flea circus.
How is that more ethical to the insects than...
Well, they told me to do it.
You get them in a good, hard-working environment.
Who told you?
The fleas.
Can they speak?
Yes.
He looks like a man that can speak to a flea.
They live in the hair beside my ear, and they whisper to me. They go... Psh, 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 psh.
Alright, so we're going to have those
They go,
headphones
psh,
disinfected.
Yeah, oh, they're getting burned. Oh, he's taking them with him when he
They
leaves.
go... Psh, psh,
Yeah.
psh, 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 psh. They told me to build a circus of fleas the likes has never been seen.
Just for some background context, are you homeless by any chance?
No.
No?
Are you between homes?
He gives off
Yes.
very much I live in the gar type vibes.
In my ear.
There's a box.
I have a box I keep my fleas in. It's a matchbox.
Alright, well tell us
And
about
I
this.
open the box and the
flea
fleas
circus.
jump out and they do tricks.
Me being a philanthropist, I know all about this kind of stuff.
My
Right?
name's Adrian Postleweight, by the way. I don't think we said that.
No,
What
No,
did
we
you
didn't.
say?
because I'm a philanthropist, I know my business, right?
I don't think you know what that means.
Yes, I do. So, no, but business, right?
Yeah.
Imagine this is Dragon's Den. Or what's the one in America? Shark Tank.
Shark Tank.
Sell me your flea circus.
Okay, bring your head close to mine.
It's not very philanthropic of you to require something out of the money you're getting.
I'm a philanthropist.
Just,
Bring
you're
your
not.
head close
Okay,
to
I'm
mine.
here. I'm here.
Closer now. Closer. Closer.
Okay.
Wow, I can actually see the fleas jumping between
The
them.
fleas have jumped into your head.
I think I'm infected. I think I've got
I'm now
nits.
going to whisper into your ear.
All right, I guess I'm gonna reach over to one of our many alarms, and infestation.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
This is a silent alarm.
Kenneth is on.
Oh my gosh. The fleas. They're all dying.
I mean, that's pretty good. I don't
Some
really wanna-
audio frequency has infected their poor wee minds.
That's the fun thing about running a radio broadcasting gig. We have access to some very military spec frequencies.
This is audio warfare.
Notice we have infestation of insects, but we also have infestation of higher level hominids,
Hominids?
What does that mean?
humans.
How do right? This is what? Okay.
See, this one requires a key to pull, a key that I keep around my neck.
Right. Are you insinuating that you're going to do me off?
No?
I don't know where this is going.
Would you like some more fleas?
No, you keep them. Yeah, I'm
Wait,
okay.
there's survivors? I'm gonna pull the.
Quickly crawl inside my ear canal. Oh wait, the frequency. Ah no, it's interacting with their brain and my brain. Oh no, oh my brain is melting. Oh, my brain is pouring out of my ears. Oh.
He's kind of dead on the floor. That's nice. We had the first death. No, we had someone else that died before, did they not?
No, there was someone who was dead. So,
He's kind of just on the chair.
I feel a little bit responsible for this one.
Nah.
Not enough to react in any meaningful way.
Nah. He's kind of just in the road. We'll get Nathan to just throw him on the floor. Yeah, he's dead.
Wow, that was some dedication.
That was some great.
He killed him.
John
No,
killed him.
he died.
I was watching through the window.
John killed him.
No, he died.
Bad John.
Lucky we don't have HR.
Yeah.
Be written up for this one.
I didn't do it. He died.
No, if you say so.
Is it a crime, really, to pull the lever? The
The
lever?
exterminating bug lever.
Yeah. How was I supposed to know that he would...
That brings us on to our next topic. Bug rights. Should bugs be given the same rights as animals?
No. Wait, depends what bug it is. Like if it's a good bug, then like a bee.
What are you doing with that slide whistle?
That was pretty good.
And why does it, like, have phlegm?
It's a very phlegmy slide whistle. It's all gunked up.
You know what this radio broadcast is missing? Instruments.
Yeah.
Funny you say that.
Oh no.
Just you wait.
Curse my
Yeah,
powers
why
of
did you say
prophecy.
Right, we're coming up to past. Should we get Kenneth in?
Yeah, bring him in for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we also need him to pull the body out.
No, just leave the body there.
We'll get the thin-lipped man.
Oh.
We can do it once we've done the radio show.
Oh
yeah.
wait, no! Here comes his hands through the vents.
No. Good day to you, my friends of few. How do you be upon the sea?
You brought this.
Talking about bugs.
I said we should leave it.
Oh, what luck, for I love bugs inside my rug.
Right, 7 foot man.
John!
See-
It is
Oh,
I!
Jesus
The
Christ.
thin-lipped man! The man with thin lips! The man whose lips are thin!
I blame you, John. You brought this on
is
yourself.
me.
John! Enjoy my pocket, did you so? Did you enjoy it down below?
Wait, are
within
you
the
saying you put me in
folds
there
of
on purpose?
Fabric so tight! Did you find Churchill and his cigar alight?
All right, a number of things. First of all, I thought you put me in there by accident. I'll have you sued.
Sue me you shall indeed try, but like Trump, to the stars I rise.
Oh, good. Great. Okay. I'm still going to try. 2. Why do you have former Prime Minister Winston Churchill in your pocket?
After World War II, he did retreat into my folds of folded pleat. My little fabric intertwined, he towed his little mustache down the line.
All right, I've learned nothing. Okay. Anyway, you see there is
The body.
a man, yeah.
A corpse there is upon the floor. I shall pull it out the door.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Bring Kenneth in, please.
Yeah,
And
thank Kenneth.
tonight I shall feast on roasted hobo meat.
Oh, is that what he does with them?
I.
Goodbye,
Thank
so
you.
long, ta-ta, farewell. I am the thin-lipped man. So swear. Hello.
I don't like that man.
You don't like the thin-lipped
No,
man?
no.
Did you just see what he did
He's
with
my
that,
best friend.
that corpse?
Yous are made for each other, don't you worry.
Hello, John, it's nice to see you again. You were missing last time. Where
Yeah.
did you go?
I was in the Finlit man's pocket.
That's ridiculous, John.
No, it is
I won't
ridiculous,
take
actually. It's
such-
very ridiculous, but it
Such
happened.
slander about my friend.
So,
Well,
we have a tight slot for you because we do have a break to come
A
up
pretty
to.
full guest list.
Yes.
Despite the fact we only managed one in the first half.
well, that's okay because I haven't prepared a poem this week.
That's fine.
I will say that the weather has been sunny.
Yes.
That's
but-
good.
I haven't got a poem. What I have is something else.
What have you got?
I was recently invited to a bowling alley where a band plays. They're called the Iced Tea Fanatics. And they invited me on to do some scat singing.
Oh.
So I have a recording of that performance that I'd like to play for you during the break.
Go for it.
Wait, no. Music on a radio show?
Oh, yes. I know you usually play Rudy Van Dam,
Yes.
Yeah.
but
Do you think it's good enough to be
Well,
on par with them?
I mean, I suppose if management approves.
Yeah. If you think
And
it's
I see
up
he
to-
does have the forms.
Yeah, he does.
I have filled him out in triplicate.
I think you should play it.
Yeah.
I think you should. We should take this moment and be who you want to be.
Okay. Good. I thought I did quite well.
Thank you. Oh,
Have you met Cornelius?
Yes, he comes in sometimes.
What? Cornelius Signals.
Yes,
Yeah.
good man.
I don't like him.
No.
He scares me.
Yeah, he did go to prison for a while. We don't know why though.
It's not that. It's just the man hates traffic.
Yeah, but he doesn't drive.
But he presents the traffic.
Yeah.
It
So
scares me.
there's a lot of questions.
The commitment to that, even though he hates it.
He has an app.
It's almost like someone who would commit their lives to puppetry and then it's all fall apart.
Maybe it'll fall apart for him too. You know, or maybe it won't.
Yeah, so that song that you were talking about.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
It is. We could go for the break now. It is past.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play you this song then.
Beautiful.
It's called Posh Tat Jasmine Scat featuring Kenneth Weatherford. I hope you enjoy.
All I can say is we are all very, very confused, but very pleased for
Yeah,
Kenneth.
wow. I mean,
Did you like?
Well
my
done, Kenneth. That
performance?
was very well
I've
done.
never heard that side of you, Kenneth.
Thank you. I
Thanks.
thought I'd try something new.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It's a bit outside my wheelhouse, but it's always nice to extend the resume.
Everyone in the hallway was loving it.
That's nice.
Is that what the banging on the window was?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I think that might have been the thin lip man.
Yeah, he's been floating around. I can see him out the window, and it's starting to freak me out.
Have
Right,
either
but
of you heard from Detective Flombax recently?
Nada.
What was he doing?
He had a whole thing going.
There was a conspiracy with alcohol.
Illicit stills.
Yes.
And the thin lip man was involved.
We just never heard from him again.
No.
Ugh.
It's been.
I mean, it's not like
disappeared.
it's not like he has an email or a phone.
He has a
or even-
fax machine.
Yeah, we have to just kind of wait for
Yeah,
him to
but like-
show up.
You have to send carrier pigeons his way.
The fax machine number is in New York,
End of his year. He's never going to see
and
that.
in like the 50s.
He's a time traveling detective.
I guess
don't know if
around
he
there,
is, but his
Sorry,
fax
I've
machine's
overstayed my welcome. I'll pop off and I'll get Cornelius.
Yeah, you bring Cornelius
Oh
in.
yeah. We gotta get through it.
Also, yes, it's sunny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well done. That was nice. I like that game.
That was delightful.
Cornelius.
Fresh.
I'll go out and get him. Go on.
If you're just joining us, this is At Least Four Prats with Dundee Community Broadcast. We talk about all the issues important to Dundee.
Bugs, insects.
This week's
Bugs are
it's
not
bugs.
insects. Insects are not always bugs.
To be specific, entomology. Right now, we're going to jump to Cornelius signals with the traffic.
What the traffic, pal?
Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
How are you doing this week, Cornelius?
I'm not bad. Today. I'm not bad. I've been getting around. It's been Easter week, so it's been busy, pal.
Are you a religious man, Cornelius?
No,
right, okay.
not that chance.
Okay,
I did try to get into all the hot yoga stuff.
Hot yoga.
Hot yoga. Very big religion in prisons.
I'm just going to let that hang. I'm sure they do too.
I can't pick up on that. Yeah.
No, they got it right. Right. Let me get this.
Okay, so we're gonna do the traffic in Dundee.
He's bringing up his proprietary.
I've got map.
traffic app.
Map.
You got map.
Very good.
Thank you. I did lost him.
Okay, so take it away, Cornelius signals with the traffic.
Right, pals. It's been nice to. Hi, John. It was nice. We missed you last week.
Yeah, it was
You've been away.
it's a whole thing. You'll hear about it later.
No worries. Is it that big weird man outside?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like that boy. He doesn't like me either. Same with the wee singing boy. Pretty good song though.
Mhm.
Yeah, he'd do well in prison. Anyway, Perth Road, Rose Angle, chock-a-block. Don't know why though. It's 20 to 10 at night. Same with every other road in Dundee at this point in time. Chock-a-block.
All of them.
All of them.
What's happened?
I don't know.
I think there's been some sort of event.
See, I've not got cameras, so I can't really double check for you.
Right. Okay.
That got taken off me, or I had to go back to prison. Anyway,
I drove here.
it's a chock-a-block.
You must have.
I mean, it wasn't like empty, but it was.
Well, all I see, John, is red.
Yeah, you're right. That is all red.
Red. It's an absolute catastrophe out there.
Is that like a
Wait, actually, let me have a closer
metaphorical? All you can see is red.
Red.
Have you considered that you might be red-green colorblind?
No. Red.
Nathan,
Absolutely.
could you just double?
Can I see the map?
Absolutely. Chock-a-block. Red. Everywhere.
That's all green.
I think you two are taking the mick out of me. And I don't like that.
There's little red bits.
Red all over that place. Look, watch. I'll even show you. We'll go.
Can you just tell me what color grass is?
What color is
Green.
my jumper?
Green. But I've got a fact for you. I've got a fun wee fact. A wee mind trick. Right. I learnt this in prison. So, right. You are taught what red is. And I am also taught what red is.
But how do we know? If
How do we know that we're
red?
seeing the same red? So that question of what colour is this? We both know that couch is green. But how is my green the same as your green? We don't know. My green could be your red could be my green.
Yeah, I thought about this before and then decided, meh.
Who really cares?
I mean, it's like it would be so difficult to try and explain like the difference.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, we agree that this is a color.
Like even saying like
that is
it's
green.
warm is completely nulled because your concept of warm would be different based on color. So
Yeah, there's some road
That'll be
closes on Fintry Drive, if that helps anyone.
are you sure?
Yes.
What color is it?
There's a red circle.
There is a red circle.
Thank you.
It's green.
Do you know what?
Tell him.
There's this bloody country, right, and their roadworks is despicable. Every bloody roadworks. Now, you know, I try to visit my mother every week, but I can't.
Where does your mother stay?
So, see, if you go to that wee place called Falkirk, there's a cemetery, right? Back corner, third one from the left.
Very good.
Yeah. Lovely woman. Died way too young. 92. She only had...
In our timeline, 92 does seem young. Everyone we get on seems to be over at least 120.
Yeah, I've been wondering, is it something in the water?
It's that Dundee water that just keep you going. Since I've come here, I have tried to speak to some lovely ladies. All of them, you look at them, you think 20. Do you know what they are? But 103.
Wow.
It's a thing in the air.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Or everyone is just collectively lying.
That would also make a lot of sense. Like
Lying on the radio?
Who has ever done that?
I would never lie to you boys about traffic. I take my job very seriously.
Yeah.
So if you want to know any traffic facts, just hit me up.
Sure, give us a traffic fact.
The first traffic jam ever was in the first year with Adam and Eve.
So you are a religious man.
No. Look, boys, we've got to come from somewhere, and it's no fish.
Okay, right, let's move on. Give us another traffic fact.
Yeah.
Salmon get into traffic jams quite a lot. Going
Yeah,
upstream. Thank you, John. I told you.
I mean,
Salmon.
sometimes, right?
Ooh.
The traffic, there isn't a road, like because there's a weir or a dam.
Yeah.
And you know what happens?
They jump.
No. Sometimes there's a fish ladder that they can jump up. Sometimes
Like in World War Z.
no.
That's
Maybe.
a good film, that.
Sometimes there is the tube.
The tube.
All right, imagine a pneumatic tube, right? You put a parcel in it. Whoop,
Yes.
salmon.
I've seen them with the hangs and they fling them over a lake.
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
Yeah.
Do they ever trick
They
the
catch
salmon?
the salmon at the bottom of this weird dam, and they'll just put them in the tube, and they go, whoop, and they get shot out.
I'll give you one last fact, because I do know there's people outside and they're all staring at me and it's giving me the anxiety.
Okay.
Yeah.
However, right, do you want to know how a traffic jam actually... You ever get to the end of a traffic jam and you go, there's none here,
Mm.
and it just opens up?
Mm.
It's because everyone's put their brakes on. So you brake, the one behind you brake, they brake, they brake, they brake, they brake, they brake. And it's just a continuous...
Yeah.
It's like an infinity. It just keeps going.
And
But it's
everyone
all
stays in
because
traffic.
some boy called Dave in a van decided to look at a pebble. Or there's been a little car accident and you all have to stop to see if everyone's alright. But the thing is, you're not going to get out of your car and ask if they're fine.
No.
So why are you waiting to see?
Mm.
Yeah.
Everyone's just sick.
What
Sick.
does this have to do with bugs?
Oh, I'll give you a bug fact.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't have any bug facts.
I
I've
have a
got...
bug fact that's related to traffic.
Ooh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Occasionally ants get into a thing called a death spiral. Occasionally ants get into a thing called a death spiral. Sorry. It's obnoxious. So they'll get through, I don't know, twigs or rain or just any kind of disturbance on their normal path.
Mm.
They'll pheromone trail. Like, ants follow roads, right? Which
Yes.
is like little chemical markers that they'll follow to and from the nest. And sometimes those they'll get confused and it'll turn into a circle, right?
Right.
And then you'll get ants walking in a circle because they're not smart enough to like make their own paths.
Mm.
Not really. And they'll just keep walking in a circle. over and over and over until something eats them or they die.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's not just a traffic jam. It's like you're stuck on a roundabout forever.
I feel like we can draw parallels.
Have you ever driven around a roundabout over and over again?
Until you died.
That man camping in the middle, he was like, what's
Passed
going on?
You ever seen the videos of the Americans trying to understand the roundabout?
No.
Oh, they are my greatest videos I've ever seen.
There is a lot going on there, yeah.
Yeah, weird country.
They've got like one roundabout, right?
They have straight roads and they
they've
can't
quite a
get
few
there.
now.
Do you know how many accidents the States have compared to the UK? I don't know
They do
specifically
have
figures.
more people
Yeah, but like
but they've
per
straight-
capita, per
and
capita.
a bigger car.
They have
population.
straight
Yeah,
roads.
they do.
Still car accidents.
Yeah, I guess so.
First time I went to Florida, in 2 minutes, got into the airport. True story. There was a car accident.
Oh my god.
Hit and run.
Oh, I think... I'm sorry, we're going to have to cut you off. There's something coming out of the nightclub.
Oh
I
no.
was so scared there. Who's this? It's Tim.
Hi, Tim. We haven't met before. I'm John. I'm a...
He's still screaming. Yeah, Cornelius just going.
Hi.
How are you, Tim?
Pretty good.
Would you like to climb up on the desk?
You'll have to pick me up.
Okay, climb into my hand.
Thank you.
so slippery.
I like it. I lubricate myself now.
You've been topping up on pickle juice.
Yes.
Is it just pickle juice you're still using?
You don't need to know what happens in the nightclub.
Wait, that's what we said? That's what I believe you were sent in for.
Has anyone got hand sanitizer?
Yes. I will look after, but I get up to my own business. I don't throw my stuff out. I put it in a jar.
Do you have a little jar I can
I
put
can
this
get you
in?
1-2 seconds.
It's going to be all mixed up with my hand sweat.
See the boy bringing it.
Maybe
in.
you like
look,
that, you
look,
pervert.
look off the side of the table. There's a man coming out of the hall. He has a jar.
There
Put
is
it.
another man. What the hell?
Yes.
There's a whole colony of small people down there. I thought they were just going to be animals and bugs.
They grew out of me.
They grew out of you.
Yes.
So, right, was that really pickle juice?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I thank you, dirty
You
bastard.
seem awful, like,
Sorry for me.
cheerful and nonchalant.
Was that radioactive material?
I don't know. It was pretty good though. I sneeze and I go two, and see, look, another one.
Wow.
They don't speak though. They just follow. But they're a bit dumb, but it's okay.
How many of them
Starting
are
your
there?
own little family. Is this how the Borrowers started?
No, this is how Minions started. You ever see that movie? Great film.
I've never seen
No,
Minions.
it's a great
No,
film.
never heard of it.
Used to are missing out
Yeah,
on
what's
that.
Minions?
These people. The truth.
Wow.
See? Another one.
I-
So you've been
Is this gonna-
propagating.
Is this going to be a problem? Is that
Yeah,
going to be like,
an
are you going to
infestation of
overthrow the
tiny
radio
humans.
station?
No, I like my nightclub.
Your nightclub?
So
Yes.
you're going to stick to your side
So
of the
you've
wall.
already overthrown a nightclub.
There's hundreds of me down there.
So, there's
he said
there's
my
a-
nightclub.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was a doorman last week, and now I own this week. You want to go up in business, boys?
But how have the animals reacted to this? You know,
They're pretty good.
they're still,
They like the business.
they're coming back to the club.
Yes, I had to kill a rat.
Right.
I now sleep
That
in his
must have been
carcass.
difficult.
It's fun,
They're
though.
a fair bit bigger than you.
No, I just punched it. I took a stick and I went, bad rat.
Was the rat the owner, the previous
Yes, it
owner?
had a big gold chain. I think he was a gangster.
Wow.
Yes, he's
Okay.
dead now. It's fun though.
Huh.
I sleep in him like a carcass.
Like a tauntaun.
Yes. As my favorite TV superhero, Bear Grylls, did, he once slept in a camel.
So you're a Bear Grylls fan.
Yes. I have a tattoo of him in my butt.
That's good.
It just says Bear Grylls. But
Have
it's
you
spelled...
ever flushed your
it's spelled
bunghole out
weird.
with seawater?
No, no.
Your hero did it. Why wouldn't you?
Would you jump off a bridge if your hero jumped off a bridge?
Yeah.
Pickle juice has a lot of salt in it.
I would not. Oh, yes, that's true. I'm a very salty boy.
But was it pickle juice?
I mean, at some point, I'd hope it was pickle juice.
Probably
You know.
drank a lot of it.
I don't know.
Wasn't he born from pickle juice?
I was not
Born
born in,
again.
but no. I was a big man. I went in the pickle juice, not by my own. Someone put me in the pickle juice.
I'm
You were
sorry.
a cleaner.
I
Yes.
wasn't given the full story.
He was doing. He's
could you
a
not tell
cleaner on the night shift,
Yes.
and he was nude, and someone pushed him in the pickle juice.
A bit like the movie with that
It was
Seth
the
man.
thin-lipped man, wasn't it?
No, that was it wasn't.
We don't know.
I don't know.
He's been in there for what?
I don't really remember
Tens
before.
of years.
Yes, I've been in for a while.
Oh, okay. So you were just in a cupboard somewhere.
Yes.
Stored.
That Ben Affleck was still married to that woman, but now they're married again, so I didn't really miss much.
I wouldn't be able to tell you who that was or who it is.
Neither do I. But there was they were big back in the. I want to say Shakira, but it wasn't Shakira.
Her hips don't lie.
Shakira. I like that.
Do you play that Shakira in the club?
No, we're a 24-hour Skrillex club.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
It only plays Bangarang because
Trends like they don't die.
It's the
in
only
in
song
the
we
tiny
could-
world.
it's the only song you can get in the small world. That and what's that one that goes A B C?
Jackson 5.
Yes, but we only have the Jackson 4 done now.
Why? What happened to the fifth one?
We only had 4 rats, so we made
Oh.
the Jackson 4.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're a tribute
I
act.
wonder what happened to the fifth rat, huh?
I killed him.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
Sorry, did we establish if that rat was the owner of the club?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes, he was.
Okay.
He sat on a big throne, and I hit him with a stick and went, "Bad rat."
So was it even a club, or was it like a like a
It's-
monarchy?
No, it was a club. He just sit there, when the club owner sits like on a, like they have his own booth.
Yeah.
That's where he
Just
was.
had a throne.
Yeah. I hit him with a stick.
Wow. Have you renamed it? It was the mouse hole.
No, I like the name.
You like the name.
Yes, and
Okay.
you change names, people don't know what it is, so no one comes. But if you keep it the same, it's okay. There's a lot of, and I know you are talking about bugs.
Yes.
We have bugs.
Yes.
Yes, a lot of bugs actually.
Okay.
What can you tell us
Friendly
about-
bugs?
yeah.
Is there turf wars between the rats and the bugs? And
No,
now
the rest of the
humans?
bugs in general don't like each other. There's a big conflict.
Right. Okay.
You got to keep them in separate
so
rooms.
you kind of like the Continental Hotel in John Wick, where it's like.
Yeah, you can't tell. You can't fight. I like that rule. It's not anywhere on this.
But you broke the rule.
Yes.
I mean, the rule.
What are they going
the
to
rule
do?
Didn't exist before he was. in
Ah,
charge.
They
so you
animals.
established
I'm a
this.
man. Small man.
True. You're a man who can reproduce endlessly.
Achoo.
There's another one. And it's
See, look,
already grown.
Look, and do you know what happens? I push him off the table and nothing happens. He's still alive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tim's
but, like,
immortal.
we're kind
I
of-
can't die.
We're kind of running out of floor space.
Achoo. John, you can have one. You put it
Do
in your
you
pocket.
have a cold?
I'd rather.
No, I just like to sneeze because it makes more.
I'd rather not put. Any
Achoo.
of these,
John, another one.
There you
they're
go.
not
Take
going
that
in my
home with you.
pockets.
I will keep sneezing, John, until you put one in your pocket.
I don't want to. I don't want them to go through the
John,
trauma
put it.
I've gone.
You
through.
have to put it in your pocket.
I will throw something from this table at you.
It's the only way
I
the
don't wanna
cycle
become-
is complete.
Put it in your pocket, John.
I don't want to
You have to understand and accept your destiny.
Look,
Who are you?
look.
You have to do this, John.
Put it in your pocket.
I'm the little man on your shoulder, John.
Achoo.
Put it in your pocket and the
brochure.
transformation shall begin.
Eh.
Here we go.
It's in my pocket.
Thank you.
Look at his limbs, they're growing. His limbs are growing. His lips are getting thin.
I don't like this joke. No.
The cycle will be completed. All we need to do is sacrifice a rat.
Kill the rat, John.
Kill the rat, kill the rat, kill the rat, kill the rat, kill the rat.
We will bring you a rat, John, and you kill it.
Kill the rat.
I refuse. I will not become my forebears.
the cycle! He's broken the cycle! Look, it's the thin-lipped man. He's coming through the cracks. It is I, the thin-lipped man, and you, the cycle, have broke.
Oh no.
And so from
like
existence, my life begins to choke. I am disapparating. I disappear.
Yes.
I
Get out of my life. Get out of my mind.
upon the beer. Goodbye, farewell.
Yes.
For my past self did not change. The one I was before, he shall remain.
I have chosen a different path. I will never be you.
Goodbye. The thin-lipped man is done. Into mist I descend. Farewell. I am undone.
What the hell just happened? I don't like this. We'll put me back in the hole. I don't want to be here anymore.
Alright, Tim, jump in my hands.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you.
Enjoy taking over the walls.
Weird people.
I think
he's dead.
Tim.
I mean,
No, not Tim. Tim's in the hole.
Thin-lipped man.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, let's hope so. I don't know what
sounds
happened.
like he never was to begin with.
But I mean, something strange came up there.
Huh?
I mean, what was implied by the tiny people of the walls was that John is the thin-lipped man.
No. Incorrect. A version of me could have became the thin-lipped man, but I have chosen an altogether different path, so that will never be me.
Can we just keep putting random storylines on John, please? Every time John misses an episode, we'll hype it up and then bring him in.
I'm gonna start dodging them.
No!
I'm gonna be like the guy in the Matrix, like, no.
That's great improv. No.
Welcome to our 1 hour long
yes,
improv.
and no.
Yes,
So just keep saying,
shut up.
John, you just gotta keep saying yes,
Yes,
and
and
no.
leave me alone.
Well,
Please, if
you're
you
saying there's a chance.
All right, well, I feel like this is a good point to wrap up, even if it's a little early.
if we ever do like a thing and we have a bet, can we please get John to go to an improv group and just say the word no?
Even that would be too much for me, right? That's too original. Or, no, whatever. Yeah, this is Dundee
John's
podcast
done.
On a radio broadcasting jam Dundee. We're 4 Prats Productions. You can find us on a...
Wait, who's this busting through the door?
It's the Kool-Aid Man!
It's the pervert trumpeter! Show is in Dublin!
Can we end, please?
Show is in Dublin!
You know, funnily enough, I have a wall alarm for this. It's funny how that works. I've just turned them off. I'll turn them back on later.
Leave him off. Let's kill this, please.
Oh, the pervert trumpeter. What a sighting.
What the hell is going on?
You know, he's actually a species of beetle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
And that wraps it up. Entomology.
Thank you very much for joining us on Dundee Community Broadcast. We are at least 4 Prats. That is John.
I'm John.
That's Kieran.
Hello.
And I'm Nathan. You can find us many other places. Tomorrow night marks the release of Season 2 of The Latency Lounge.
Yeah, we're in a bowling alley. It's
we still have to finish it.
it's confusing.
Yeah, it's
We're running.
low effort, high concept, low bar.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can find that on YouTube or Spotify or Apple. Not Apple, actually.
Wherever you get your podcast.
Oh, we're so
Except
good at
Apple. Yeah, we are. Follow us on Twitter, @4Prats. Follow us on YouTube, at least 4Prats. Follow us on... Don't follow us. Do what you want.
this. He's right.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
think for yourself, listener. That's what we've been training you to do.
We just filmed a new sketch with our 4 Prat that came back.
We did. Yeah,
That
he's
was a fun
finally
one.
back.
Yeah.
I hope that turns out good.
It looks pretty good.
Indeed. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time, or maybe 1 week time.
Or maybe never. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll just wrap it up here. The thin-lipped man storyline's been all tied up. Okay. Well, thank you. Have a lovely evening, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Dundee Community Broadcast. At least 4 Prats.